Welcome to another installment of Soaring with the Pelicans on HTC. I'm your host, Parris Mathewson. The Myrtle Beach Pelicans entered the month of August tied for first place with the Carolina Mudcats in their quest to clinch the second half division title. The Pelicans have already clinched the first half division, guaranteeing them a spot in the playoffs. Pelicans playoff tickets are on sale now at our Pelicans box office. Jason Wood has his work cut out for him as 7 different Pelicans have been called up to AA in Frisco, Texas. Among those players, middle infielders Rugnet Odor and Luis Sardinas, as well as pitchers Luke Jackson, Francisco Mendoza, John Edwards, Jared Eichhoff, and Nick Martinez. The Pelicans welcome back Odubel Herrera and Hanser Alberto into their lineup. Both Hanser and Odubel had stints with the Pelicans in 2012. They're joined by pitchers Cody Kendall, Josh McElwee, Kevin Pucedas, Michael Zuzalik, and the Pelicans welcome back pitcher Nick McBride. It'll be interesting to see how Jason Wood can keep the Pelicans motivated toward the Mills Cup with so many transactions recently. Today, our own Drew Parker meets with Jason Wood and the Pelicans staff to talk about some of their best memories as coaches and players. One of the most vital departments here at the Pelicans Park is our Pelicans Ticketing Staff. Drew Parker talks with Senior Director of Ticketing Zach Brockman, and we'll give you an inside look at the ways the Pelicans sell and promote tickets to our fans. And finally, in our Top 10 Countdown, our own Justin Shively counts down the top 10 Pelicans players of all time. I'm your host, Parris Mathewson, and you're Soaring with the Pelicans.
That one's hit high in the air to right field, hooking into the corner. That one's going to get up and over. It's a home run. Walk-off winner tonight. They do it in the 9th inning. Second walk-off win of 2013.
The Pelicans staff is comprised of 4 coaches and 2 trainers, all who have their own takes of each other. I went one-on-one with all 6 of them to find out more about their personalities and who would win different competitions between them.
Well, I mean, I'm the strength coach. Of course I'm the strongest guy on the staff. It's my job. I lift weights. I get better. That's what I do.
No one can compare to you. No one can get on your level.
No chance. No chance. Nope. I may be a small guy, but I can lift a lot of weight.
Anthony. For sure.
For sure.
He can be the leadest guy.
Not Josue, not...
Anthony.
I'm going to have to stick with my boy just because we are both ex-Minnesota Twins employees, and I'm going to have to go with Scrappy.
Scrappy.
With Anthony. Yep, I got to.
By the looks of all of them, I'm going to say my main man, Josue Perez. His feature, he looks the strongest.
I think Josue's pretty put together. I mean, he's 36, 37 years old and pretty good shape.
Josue, he's big, but he's kind of a big wuss as well. So
being 5'1", yeah, Anthony. Now being 6'3", 6'4", Jeff. It's unbelievable.
Jeff?
Oh, yeah. He's big. He eats everything.
I know I'm out of contention on that because I'm scared of the weight room. I don't want to go in there.
Who's the smartest?
Out of all the coaches.
That's a tough question right there.
You're looking at it. When it comes down to it.
That's what I thought you'd say.
I'd be crazy not to answer that. No, I don't know. You know, I want to think that I am. I got to mentor these guys in a sense. So that task at hand in itself asks for a lot. But not going to say NASCAR.
Here again, it's probably me. I mean, I did graduate from college in 6-7 years, whatever it was. But you know, it almost makes me a doctor. And I got some street smarts too. I grew up in the tough streets of Greensboro, North Carolina. So I really think, you know, myself.
well, I mean, you don't have to have a degree to be an athletic trainer. So, I mean, smartest guy, that'd probably be me, I think, because, you know, it takes a lot of smarts to lift weights.
Well, I guess I'll cross myself off because I'm definitely not that guy. And so if anybody says I'm the smartest dude, they're not smart. So I'm gonna have to go with Woody. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Woody.
Okay, I take that back. Woody has the most experience, but when it just comes down to downright smartest, I probably win that battle.
Well, I know one thing. It's not Anthony. That's for sure. No, it's not him. I have to say Humberto.
Humberto?
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty smart. Is that a question?
That's a question.
Humberto got no shot. Don't even have to go there. He got no shot.
Well,
Next.
He's faster for sure. I never was fast, ever. But I think I can get him.
you think you can?
Yeah. I put the money on me.
Money on you?
Yeah.
I mean, not Woody, not Josue.
Josue might be challenging, but I go with me.
Where we hitting from? Second base? Are you serious? He got no shot.
I don't know. I can't say that I've ever seen Humberto swing a bat. So I've seen him throw a lot of BP. I've seen him take ground balls. But just by telling you, I've never seen him swing a bat, I'm going to say no. I got to say that, once again, with the experiences I've got in this game, I'm going to take the challenge. It's going to be a challenge against Josue and myself. But in the long run, I think I'm going to get him.
Oh, Humberto is actually, he got some pop. He can hit the ball out. And I want to say Woody can spend the win a little bit.
I would have to go with Josue on this one. I think the hitting coach would have the most experience and would be the best hitter out of the group. So I'd go with him.
You gotta see Jeff Bonhammer taking BP. He can really hit the ball out there. Oh, he can hit the ball out there. I remember a couple years ago, our farm director told him that if he would hit the ball out, he would give him a 10 grand raise. And he hit one ball off the wall. Our farm director went, oh! He froze so bad.
I don't think I can win it. If we're hitting in this ballpark, no chance for sure. I would probably hit one bomb, one maybe two. I don't think I'd get one out. If we were in Greensboro, North Carolina, real good shot. Ball flies there. But no, I mean, you got guys that played professional baseball here. I got no shot. Me, of course. Why wouldn't I be? I'm the one that has probably the most charisma. I know medical stuff, so if somebody got hurt, I'm the first one they're going to turn to.
The main star, it will be Anthony Miller for sure.
I would have to go with probably Humberto Miranda, just because he's got the prettiest face probably on the whole staff. Plus, he's won the award for best smelling first base coach in the Carolina League. So I mean, that's an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment right there. I mean, he smells good at first base.
It's got to be Mints. It's got to be Mints. With that accent and that outdoor experience that he's got, you put him on Gator Boys, hands down. Duck Dynasty.
I gotta say, Mincy. He is this craziness in there. This drama in there. You name it. He would be great.
I would. There's no question about that. They answered that properly. I want to do the deadliest catch. I want to go out on one of them boats and catch them crabs. And the alligator hunting thing, that's nothing. I'd do that in a second. I chase bear around in the off season, so gator don't bother me.
He would be a great fit, believe me. Bro, he's from the South, so he already got the accent and everything. And sometimes I don't understand what he's saying anyway. So, yeah, he would be a star.
Funniest guy on the staff as a jokester. Josue, the crazy Cuban? Maybe, yeah. I'll go with that.
Why?
He's Cuban. Has a lot to do with it. Basically that, and you can barely understand his English, so I mean it makes it extra funny.
I would have to go with Josue. I can never really tell when he's serious or not. He'll just be joking around 1 minute, and the next minute he's like ready to kick somebody's butt. So you can never really tell with him. Yeah, he's also Cuban.
Well, after me, after me.
You have been the answer to that question.
After me, I want to say Jeff. I want to say Hammer.
I think Jeff Bodenhammer. I think that's how you say his last name, but that's the trainer. He's the funniest guy in the clubhouse. He keep us loose, that's for sure.
I gotta say Jeff Bodenhammer, aka NASCAR, hands down the funniest. You never know what you're gonna get out of NASCAR. Probably one of the funniest I have ever worked with.
I'm gonna have to go with NASCAR.
NASCAR?
Yeah, NASCAR's probably I think he's still got some stuff under his sleeve he hadn't revealed yet. He's waiting maybe till the end of the season. Splash has become one of the most popular people on the team, and we can't keep the players away from him.
Thanks, let's go. You're up, dude.
No. I'm just practicing signing with Splash. NASCAR. Can I get a little stretch?
I gotta get the bird's dancing feet ready first.
You kidding me?
Keeping this bird on the field is a full-time job. Every day he's in here in the training room just to make sure that you are entertained at the Pelican baseball. Get that wing loose for them t-shirt toss.
All right, Splash. Get your knuckleball ready. There you go. All right, slider. Get your fastball out. There you go. You gotta go too hard with that one. There you go. Look at that. Look at the distance on that one. Attaboy.
Hey, Nick, we gotta get to work. Let's go.
No.
Come on.
I gotta teach the bird how to throw.
Toma la bola, lanzarla. Siempre está atento a la pelota para poderla agarrar.
Welcome back to Soaring with the Pelicans. Have you ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes in our Pelicans Ticketing Department? Our own Drew Parker has the story with Senior Ticketing Director Zach Brockman.
Zach Brockman, the Senior Director of Ticket Sales for the Myrtle Beach Pelicans, has helped pave the way for ticket sales since 2012. Brockman arrived to Myrtle Beach from the Modesto Nuts, a Class A affiliate of the Colorado Rockies. The native from Chicago has increased web sales and contracted sales since arriving in 2012, and that was the second highest season in terms of revenue in Pelicans history. Since his arrival in 2011, Brockman has led a talented sales group that includes 2 corporate sales managers, 2 group sales managers, and a box office manager. Every person has a specific role in the ticketing process here at TicketReturn.com field at Pelicans Ballpark. The Pelicans offer specific packages that deal with fundraising, special and corporate events, and also luxury suite accommodations.
Overall, I'd say consistency more than anything else. You know, in the past, living at the beach here is not always the easiest thing because there's a lot of distractions for a lot of our full-time staff here. So I would say overall consistency and having the same staff from year 1 to year 2 and so on and so forth, because that's the easiest way that you can build contracted sales, is building relationships with season ticket holders, building relationships with groups and suite holders, everything across the board. We took 2 of our reps and focused them strictly on businesses. So that's small businesses up through businesses of 100 plus employees. That's 2 of our reps. That's Caitlin and Justin. They're doing a great job. Glenn and Justin Bennett are focusing more on residentials and fundraisers. So Glenn has taken the ball and really ran with it in regards to contacting a lot of the nonprofits in this area, a lot of the churches in this area that need to raise money for their campaigns, getting them out with big groups over the course of the season. And then Justin is focused a lot on our mini plans and our specialty nights. So when we have Triple Crown coming out, like we did this past homestand, or the Girl Scouts or the Boy Scouts, things like that, niche groups that need to be addressed just like any other group, but need a little bit more attention. He handles those. So from that angle, from the full-time staff that we have, we can basically hit every piece of our market, and at the same time, all of those reps become experts in fundraisers, become experts in group outings for corporate businesses, things like that, and that helps grow their own careers as well. And then Shannon in the box office does a phenomenal job of one, making sure all of our fans get in the ballpark as quickly as possible, because that's part of the fan experience that we put together. And then in addition to that, her and the interns, the ticket sales interns, do a great job at upselling people at the window. So if they come up and we know that they're going to come out to 3, 4, or 5 additional games, we can save them money by getting them a flex book, a mini plan, or a season ticket, as opposed to having them pay full price at every time they hit the windows.
The fan support for the team and players is evident by the amount of sales increases throughout the past years. The Pelicans' contracted sales numbers have increased with the help of promotional nights and giveaways at the ballpark, such as Thirsty Thursday or Wiener Wednesday.
There's promotions that we put together that help drive ticket sales directly, and there's also different promotional nights that we put together to gain exposure, not only in the community, but throughout minor league baseball. But anytime we can tie a specific demographic or piece of the market into a night, it gives us another angle or another reason to call them, bring them out, and kind of show them the value that we have here in the community.
The Pelicans Community Fund, which was put forth again this year, is a fundraising event that creates awareness for nonprofit organizations as well as corporate businesses.
But overall, the Community Fund is something that we do directly to benefit these folks. And this year we brought Backpack Buddies on board, every Monday, we ask our fans for donations, food donations, to help these kids, these needy kids, to fill their backpacks, give them food for weeks and weekends. So the community fund has spearheaded that entire thing. So the money that we get from these programs, the money that we raise through fundraisers, and our 50-50 program that we do every single game goes directly into that community fund. That community fund then is going to benefit Backpack Buddies by bringing all those kids out to a ball game later in the year with food and everything else. So
both Milovich and Brockman, with the help of Glenn Goodwin and Tyler Elwine, set a goal of $250,000 in charitable donations for this fund. With 20 games left in the season, the goal has already been reached, and the numbers are way up from last year's grand finale total. With the help of the promotions team, the organization's names are promoted through in-game activities, silent auctions, 50-50 raffles, and even pre-game parades. Such groups that have been key examples are the Special Olympics of Horry County, International Paper Company, and the Backpack Buddies organization.
Well, part of all of our fundraisers that we do here at the ballpark is awareness. When we meet with nonprofits in the off-season and during the season when they're trying to reach their own fundraising goals, one of the biggest things we hear all the time is awareness. People need to know who we are. Yeah, we're going to sell tickets, we're going to make money off it, that's fine. But in the long run, if they can gain more people to help their organization and more people to donate to their organization, it's going to be all better for everybody. So
Brockman also oversees which ticket packages are offered to clients and the incentives that come with those packages. There are ticket packages offered that range from a 6-game plan to an 18-game plan, or if you are a local, the Pelicans offer half or full season game plans. Each plan comes with certain incentives to make Pelicans games that much more fun.
Well, I think urgency is a big thing. If you have a lot of supply and demand for your product, and a lot of people are coming out to games, it portrays a really good image, I guess you could say, in the community that, hey, I got to buy my tickets now. But overall, it's about enhancing your season tickets, your packages altogether, so they're more attractive to people. Obviously, the more tickets you purchase, the more pre-purchase, the more perks you're going to get over the course of the year. But just to give you an example of some season ticket perks we do a monthly event with season ticket holders to where they can interact with each other, interact with our players sometimes, get some food, have some fun. It's more the ambiance of the whole thing. We also hold back giveaways for our season ticket holders. They get a coupon book with all their tickets that basically gives them free food at some of the concession areas that we have, in addition to those giveaway items. So they can pick and choose the different items that they want over the course of the season.
The Pelicans have wrapped up a third consecutive playoff berth this 2013 season. With that being said, the Pelicans have created new playoff packages for the upcoming postseason play. Fans have the opportunity to sit in various parts of the ballpark, whether it be the field box, upper level, or the Bud Thirst inning deck.
Last year, we were rated a top 20 experience in all of professional sports, being Notre Dame, Wrigley Field. It's not a mistake. It's not by a fluke. It's by just management here really instilling that, from day one, from minute one, as soon as we open those gates, every person's got to be treated with the utmost respect, and you got to go above and beyond.
Brockman and his sales team are aiming to establish the Myrtle Beach Pelicans as one of the top organizations in all of minor league baseball. And guess what? They're well on their way.
It's now time for our top 10 countdown. The Pelicans have a long list of players who've made it to the big leagues, and we've put together what we think are our top 10 Pelicans of all time. Justin Shively has your countdown.
Hi, I'm Justin Shively, and welcome to this week's Pelicans Top 10. A lot of great ball players have come and gone through the gates of Pelicans Ballpark over the years. With their gloves and with their bats, they have had great success in the minors and continue to have the success in the major leagues. Let's take a look at the top 10 ball players in the history of the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. Kicking off the list at number 10 is Jared Saltalamacchia. Saltalamacchia played for the Pelicans in 2005, where he had a breakout season. Salty had a .314 batting average with 35 doubles, 19 home runs, and 81 RBIs. He got called up by the Braves on his 22nd birthday and got his first major league hit on May 6, 2007. Affectionately known as Salty, his last name has 14 characters, which is the longest name in the history of Major League Baseball. Number 9, Elvis Andrus. Andrus joined the Pelicans in 2007 and was selected to the All-Stars Future Game that year and in 2008. In 2009, he made his Major League debut with the Texas Rangers. Andrews earned All-Stars honors in 2010 and 2012. In 2009, Andrews earned the starting position at shortstop for the Texas Rangers at the age of 20. Checking in at number 8, Martin Prado. Prado was part of the 2005 Pelicans team, and in 75 games he hit .306 with 34 RBIs. Prado made his Major League debut with the Braves in 2006, going 1 for 2 and logging a triple. He made the 2010 All-Star game as an Atlanta Brave. Prado currently plays for the Arizona Diamondbacks. At number 7, Craig Kimbrell. Kimbrell was drafted in the 3rd round by the Atlanta Braves in 2008 and pitched for the Myrtle Beach Pelicans during the 2009 season. He was ranked the number 5 Atlanta Braves prospect after the 2009 season, and he earned his first Major League save on September 19, 2010. Kimbrell is a 3-time National League All-Star. He made the team in 2011, 12, and 13. He's also led the National League in saves for 2 seasons. Checking in at number 6 is Freddie Freeman. Freeman was selected in the 2nd round of the 2007 draft by the Braves and played with the Pelicans during the 2009 season. In just 70 games, he posted a .302 batting average with the Birds. He made his Major League debut September 1, 2010 with the Braves and was recently named to the All-Star team in 2013. Freeman continues to light it up in Atlanta with .307 batting average and 73 RBIs. At number 5, Jason Hayward. Hayward played for the Pelicans in 2009 while posting a .296 batting average. In September, he was named the Minor League Player of the Year for 2009, and on March 25, 2010, he was named the Braves' starting right fielder. Nicknamed J-Hay, he won the Gold Glove Award in 2012 and was named an All-Star in 2010. Moving on to number 4, second baseman Marcus Giles. Giles was drafted by the Braves in 1996 and was part of the inaugural season with the Pelicans in 1999. He had a .326 batting average with 40 doubles. Giles made his Major League debut with the Braves in 2001. He made the All-Star team in 2003 and finished the season breaking the Braves' record for doubles with 49. Giles last played in the Major Leagues on September 28, 2007 with the San Diego Padres. Now moving on to number 3, Brian McCann. McCann played for the Pelicans in 2004 where he hit 16 home runs with a .278 batting average. He made his Major League debut for the Braves in June of 2005. McCann became the first Braves player in franchise history to hit a home run in his first playoff at-bat in October of 2005. McCann is a 7-time All-Star and 5-time Silver Slugger Award winner. He also took home the MVP award in the 2010 All-Star Game. At number 2, here's Adam Wainwright. Drafted 29th overall by the Atlanta Braves in 2000, Adam Wainwright played for the Pelicans in 2002. Wainwright led the league with 167 strikeouts. He also participated in that season's All-Star Futures Game. Wainwright has won 2 World Series championship rings and 1 Gold Glove in 2009. And though he came up through the Braves system, he never actually played a game for the Atlanta Braves. And rounding out the top 10, at number 1, Rafael Furcal. Furcal led the way for the Pelicans in 1999, where he posted a .293 batting average, 23 stolen bases. He made his Major League debut in April of 2000 and went on to win NL Rookie of the Year that season. Furcal has also won a World Series championship in 2011 and has made the All-Star game 3 times. Furcal's number 2 jersey is the only one to be retired in team history. Thanks for watching the Pelicans Top 10, and we hope to see you out of the game soon at ticketreturn.com field at Pelicans Ballpark. I'm Justin Shively.
We'd like to thank you for soaring with the Pelicans. Be sure to tune in every Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m., 9 o'clock p.m. for episodes of Soaring with the Pelicans. The Pelicans will be back in town August 17th through the 23rd to take on the Lynchburg Hillcats and the Salem Red Sox. We hope to see you out at the ball game. I'm your host, Parris Mathewson, and you've been soaring with the Pelicans.